Hi everyone, it's Kylie here, your Scentsy consultant based right here in Australia. Thanks for watching and welcome to my channel. Fragrance flowers, love them. I had to come on here today. One particular fragrance flower inspired me to do so. Now for those who are new to my channel or are new to Scentsy, you're probably thinking, what is a fragrance flower? Excuse me. So fragrance flowers are basically oil diffusers. You're all probably familiar with the oil diffusers that have the reeds coming out of them. Well, Scentsy's oil diffusers, instead of those reeds, they have different types of flowers. So basically you put your flower into your oil, the flower absorbs the oil, and as it absorbs the oil, it releases beautiful fragrance. Some of the oils are coloured, some of them aren't, but I'm going to go through a few and show a few examples of what we have. But this is the one that inspired me to come on today. So this is called our Heirloom Rose Fragrance Flower. The flower actually arrives white, but as you can see here, we've got a coloured fragranced oil. So when you put your flower in, as it absorbs the coloured oil, it goes from white to this beautiful shade of pink, and it's just stunning. And one of the reasons I'm so impressed with this fragrance flower is if you're a lover of a traditional deep fragrant rose scent, you'll know how hard it is to get a scent that actually replicates that beautiful heirloom red rose fragrance that we all know and love. I tell you what, with this oil, Scentsy have absolutely nailed the true rose fragrance. It's so hard to do. It's so hard to get a really good rose fragrance. This, you'd walk in and you swear you had a dozen old style heirloom roses on your bench. It is absolutely nailed the fragrance brief for a rose. So if you are a rose fragrance lover, the traditional rose fragrance, you are going to love the fragrance that's thrown this particular fragrance flower. Now, a fragrance flower, generally, they're made for smaller spaces. So I've got them in my loos, I've got them in my bathrooms. This particular one I had on my dresser. And I'll be honest, the only reason I had it on the dresser as I walk in my main entryway, so I was doing a bit of a photo shoot because I wanted to film it as it went from white to pink. But I've noticed over the last couple of days, as I've walked in my entry, I can smell the fragrance throw on this is unbelievable. I can actually smell that right up the hallway as I walk up the hallway. So this particular rose fragrance is stronger, I think, than some of the others. So this will be okay for hallways and things like that. But generally speaking, your fragrance flowers are for smaller spaces or enclosed spaces that you'll get the true benefit of the fragrance. But this one in particular is unbelievable. So this is the Heirloom Rose, True Rose Fragrance. Now your fragrance flowers are $30 each for the non-licensed ones. If you buy three of them, you can save $6. So you can get 3 for $84. So obviously it's better to buy 3. I always put mine on a glass dish because it is oils. They are fragranced oils. Now if that oil gets onto particularly like architraves or timber, oils will strip and they have the potential to damage your timber. So make sure your rose is not leaning up against architraves or things like that. And as I said, I actually love to put mine on a little glass dish. They look prettier anyway. But yeah, just put them on something just in case you spill them or something like that. But Heirloom Rose Fragrance Flower, absolutely beautiful. We have all different types. So I'm just going to run through some of them with you. And when we release we've got a Good Vibes collection coming. I think in America they're calling it the Summer Collection. In Australia we're calling it the Good Vibes Collection. We've got some coloured fragrance flowers coming out. Now the coloured fragrance flowers are always really, really popular. I just wanted to show you some of the ones that are available. So that's the rose. Okay, so this one here is the Dahlia Darling. So if you go on at your consultant's website or my website, you'll see you can pick from different flowers to absorb your oil. So I just want to go through and show you what they look like so you've got some idea. So this is called the Dahlia Darling. Okay, again, these are handmade fragrance flowers. They are individually made. Every one of them is different to the next one. So that's what your Dahlia Darling looks like. So when you order your fragrance flower, your little solarwood flower comes in a box, and then you get to pick from, there's different oils you can pick from. So your oil that you pick will come in another box. Okay, so this particular one is Sun-Kissed Citrus. So this is the oil that you get with it if you pick that one. So your oil, most of your oils come, most of your oils come clear. Okay, it's only these special edition ones that come in a colour. So what you do is you take off the black lid, you screw the silver lid on. So you can see there, that's got the silver lid on that one. Okay, you take your flower out of the box. There's a little tiny bit of paper there on the end. I don't know if you can see that. You take that bit of paper off, you sit it in the silver bit, and there you go, boom, you're off. It'll absorb that oil and it'll smell amazing. So that's what it looks like when you've got it all set up. Okay, so that's your Dahlia Darling. We had the Zinnia Zen fragrance flower that was put out recently for Mother's Day. It was very popular, sold it very, very quickly. But I want to show you what the Zinnia Zen looks like, because if it comes out again, you'll have an idea. And I'm sure it was such a popular flower, I'm sure they will bring this one out again. It's just beautiful. So that's the Zinnia Zen. Look at the detail on that. It's so pretty. Now the Zinnia Zen flower actually came with a kindness fragrance oil, which was purple. So you can imagine how pretty that was when it sucked up that purple oil. It was absolutely beautiful, just stunning. So that's the Zinnia Zen that come out if you're interested. My favourite at the moment has to be the Dainty Daisy. So nearly everything I've bought lately has been in the Dainty Daisy space. The sunflower used to be my favourite. They had a sunflower that they brought out as a harvest collection last year. But I tell you what, this Dainty Daisy, my new fave. Pretty much every fragrance flower I buy at the moment. I buy a lot of fragrance flowers, I love them. This, look at that, that's the Dainty Daisy. How cute is that? I wish you could pick up the detail on it, it's just beautiful. So that's your Dainty Daisy. Just stunning. If you're a Lilo and Stitch fan, I'm just going to show you this one because these are super cute too. So all the non-licensed ones, as I said, $30 each, where you can get 3 for $84, save $6. You can get the Lilo and Stitch fragrance flowers. They are $34 each. They're a little bit more dearer because they are actually a licensed product. They're obviously being Disney. They come in a hibiscus, which is really, really cute. So whether you buy a Lilo flower or whether you buy an angel flower, because they're available on the Lilo or angel fragrances, you will get a little hibiscus, which is super, super cute. And another benefit of the Lilo and Stitch fragrance is too, true to form, your Stitch 626 fragrance, obviously to reflect Stitch, is blue. And you'll actually get Stitch on your bottle, which is a really cool touch. Okay, how cute is that? So that's your Stitch. And your angel is pink. So although your flower starts off a natural colour, as that absorbs your blue Stitch 66 fragrance, that'll go blue. And as your angel flower absorbs your pink Experiment 624 oil, your flower will turn pink. How cute are they? They are really, really cute actually. I haven't had these out for a while. And I'm thinking, yeah, I should get those out. So that's the Lilo and Stitch ones. They are super popular, and I actually much prefer the angel fragrance to the Stitch, but each to their own. So if I had to choose a fragrance from Lilo and Stitch, Lilo and Angel, I'd pick Angel. I like the angel fragrance. Stitch fragrance is fine, angel fragrance is divine. So that's the angel and Stitch flowers. Now, what I do want to give you a heads up on, as I said, there's a collection coming out in America called the Summer Collection. It's going to be out on the 1st of June. Now in Australia, they're going to call it the Good Vibes Collection, because obviously in Australia it's not summer, we're coming into winter on the 1st of June. So as part of the Good Vibes collection, and these are going to go nuts because I know how popular the coloured fragrance flowers are. As part of the Good Vibes collection, they're going to bring out 3 Dainty Daisy, so this one here, 3 Dainty Daisy Fragrance Flowers with coloured oils. And one of those oils is going to be the key lime and grapefruit. Now, if you watch our channel, you will know just how obsessed Leo and I are with the key lime and grapefruit fragrance. We're lucky enough to get our hands on one of the bars in one of our whiff boxes that we got last month. It's absolutely beautiful. We have actually just taken possession of all the Good Vibe collection wax bars, so we'll be doing a review on that in the next couple of days, so we can bring you up to date with all the fragrances there. But what you will get as part of the Good Vibes collection for your 3 fragrances are, so the key lime and grapefruit will be green, okay. You'll have a pink pineapple and sugar fragrance flower. They're all the Dainty Daisy. Pink pineapple and sugar fragrance flower, which will be pink. And then there's a water lily and bergamot fragrance, and it's like an aqua, like a bluey aqua colour. It looks really pretty here. And I'm hoping it's going to be that pretty blue aqua colour. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Now, I can tell you what fragrances they are, to give you an idea of the fragrance notes. But as I said, Leo and I will go through the wax bars to give you more of an idea of what we think. So the water lily and bergamot, which is the aquary blue fragrance flower that's coming out. It's bergamot, white musk, relaxes next to pools of blooming water lily. Sounds quite fresh and floral. The key lime and grapefruit, I'm going to be stocking up on this one. Key lime and grapefruit, crystallised sugar, sweetens a zesty fusion of key lime and pink grapefruit. Now, it is, if you are a citrus fan, and you like, say, lime, zest, and vanilla, those sort of vibes, you're going to love the key lime and grapefruit. So that's going to be the green fragrance flower, the fragrance flower that turns green. And the pink pineapple and sugar, the fragrance flower that's going to turn pink. Palm trees sway over exotic pink pineapple, fresh papaya, and crystallised sugar. So that's really nice as well. So I've had, looking at the bars, they look really nice. So those 3 fragrance flowers are going to be amazing. Now, even though they're limited time offers, the Dainty Daisy Fragrance Flowers as part of that collection, they will still only be $30 each, and you will be able to get the 3 of them for $84 if you so choose to do. So very exciting stuff. So 1st of June, I think it's 5 o'clock. I'm just going to double check. Yeah, 1st of June, 5 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time, New South Wales time, whatever you want to call it. You will be able to get your hands on those 3 limited edition fragrance flowers, or this Heirloom Rose Flower. If you're a lover of traditional rose fragrances, that is still available at the moment, but it is a limited time offer, so it can sell out whenever. When it's out, it's out. Heirloom Rose, that's available. And of course, any of the other fragrance flowers in our normal fragrances, you can go onto the website and have a look at those. They're going to be available for $30 or 3 for $84 anytime. Angelillo and Angel, hibiscus flowers and the coloured oils are $34. As I said, their little oil bottles are a little bit more fancy smancy than the other ones. You'll actually get Angel and Stitch on your bottles if you so choose to get those ones. I will put a link to the fragrance flowers in the description if you want to go have a look. I love them. I've got them everywhere. Honestly, if you walk into my house, you'll see them all over the place. They're the prettiest little things. They give that beautiful little burst of fragrance exactly where you need them. I love them, addicted to them. And I will be on at 5 o'clock on the 1st of June trying to get my hands on those limited time offer fragrance flowers as part of the Good Vibes collection. So that's it. What do you think? Are you a fragrance flower fan? Do you want to try them out? I think you should. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, be kind to others, but more importantly, be kind to yourself. See you later. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.